Hey guys, what's up? It's Catherine. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a chatty get ready with me and answering all the questions that you guys sent in through my Instagram Q&A probably like a few weeks ago. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the questions and answer them as we go through my makeup process. So let's get started. So first I'm going to go ahead and start off and put a little bit of serum on my face. This is the Volition Strawberry Sea Serum. They actually sent this to me probably about a month ago. I've been using it for a little while. As you guys can see, there's a little bit missing in there. I love this stuff. It's amazing. The only thing I'm bummed about is they couldn't give me a coupon code for you guys, but apparently it is going to be in Sephora. And what's really cool about this brand is that someone actually comes up with the idea for this and then they send it in. The brand will go ahead and send the idea out, ask people how they feel about it, and I guess if enough people enjoy it, they will go ahead and create it and test it out on the market. This is really cool. Thank you to Volition for sending this to me. I love this stuff. It's amazing. I've been using it like crazy. Okay, first question that I see on here says, when are you and the Gem Goddess coming to visit me? This is one of our really good friends from Canada. I love her. Her name's Krista. And she also says congrats on 20K. So thank you so much for that. First off, like 20K, that's amazing. And also, we're actually planning a trip for spring break. We are planning to go to Canada. We will be there probably like next week. I think next week is my spring break. We're still like finalizing the flights and everything. I'm not sure the exact dates yet or whatnot, but we will definitely have to figure out some time to meet up because I literally have not seen you since her wedding. And that's been a very long time. Yes, all right. Then next for foundation, I actually just bought this the other day. I just showed this to you guys in a vlog recently. This is the YSL All-in-One Glow Foundation, and this has sunscreen in it as well. Goddess wears this all the time, and her skin always looks flawless. She recommended this. We're gonna try it out today and see how it works. Might not match me exactly at the moment, but I don't have any self-tan on. It's gonna match once I like get back on my self-tan game, you know? The next question says, what are you going to college for? I also think you are such a sweetheart. Well, you guys are amazing. I love you guys. As far as college, I'm going for advertising. I'm a communications major and my concentration is in advertising. Okay, I want a little bit more coverage today, so I'm actually going to like build this up a little more because it does oxidize and like thin out a little bit. I think it's meant to be like more of like a kind of like a CC cream type foundation. So I'm just gonna build up the coverage a little bit more. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of how this brush just blended all of that in. So I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and blend that all in. I think that's blended way better than with the brush that I was just using. Next up, I'm gonna go in with my concealer. This is the Fenty Beauty Concealer. And the next question that we have on here says, what makes you most nervous and most excited about quitting your real job to pursue YouTube? You guys didn't know I quit my real job probably 3 weeks ago now. And honestly, it's been the best decision that I've made for myself because since quitting, I've had so many amazing opportunities come about, and I am actually able to do YouTube as a full-time career at this exact moment while I'm also going to school, which makes it so much easier because I can set my own schedule and I can take as much time as I need for school stuff, and I'm not really stressed about school stuff anymore now that I know exactly how much time I can like allocate to certain areas and stuff like that. That's something that makes me really excited. I wouldn't say there's anything that makes me like nervous or scared. I think at first I was a little worried about like, you know, being able to pay my bills, but I've been so blessed with everything on YouTube lately and all of the amazing sponsorships that I've had the opportunities to do, and that's what's been helping me be able to do YouTube full-time. And without those opportunities, I wouldn't be able to put out as many videos every week for you guys because I'd still have to work like a 9-to-5 kind of job. And I just feel very blessed that this has been working out as well as it has, and I don't ever want you guys to think that I'm taking that for granted or that I'm just in this for the money, because YouTube has been something that I've loved doing always. I've been on YouTube for almost 4 years now, and I'm taking that huge leap to just you know, go for it and try to make this my career. Honestly, thank you to you guys for even making this possible. But since we don't have any setting powder, we're just gonna move on. The next thing that I'm gonna go ahead and apply is some bronzer. This is just the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. You guys know I love this stuff. Next question says, what tarot books did you buy? Can we see a little tarot video? I think I'll probably end up leaving the tarot to my girl, the Gem Goddess, because obviously she is the queen of all of that. She is the one who has taught me any and all of that kind of stuff. I'm not the best at it. I'm literally still learning. I'm probably, I don't know, I guess you'd say like a level 1 of it all. No tarot videos coming anytime soon, that's for sure. But if you guys like tarot kind of stuff, definitely check out her channel because she's amazing at it. Literally everything that she says and does is so accurate. It amazes me every single time. As far as the tarot books, I just have the one book. I showed that to you guys in a vlog a little while ago. It was a book all about the signs and how to read your birth chart and stuff like that. That's the only book that I currently have. Next, I'm gonna go in with this Milani highlighter. This is a new one that I actually just picked up, and this is in the shade 01, and it's called Strobelight. Someone said, are you going to pursue YouTube once you graduate college? Yes, I don't see myself quitting YouTube anytime soon. It's probably going to be something that I do for the next 15 years if I'm lucky, if I have the opportunity. I would love to do that. Definitely see myself doing this long term. How do you manage being an absolute girl boss along with your college? Love you. Love you too. I will tell you guys that I have struggled a lot this semester. I'm not gonna lie. It's been incredibly difficult to keep up with a lot of stuff that's been going on as far as college and work. When I first started out the semester, I was taking 8 classes and trying to work full-time, trying to do YouTube full-time. It was not working out for me. I ended up having to drop 3 classes within the first 2 weeks of school, and I still felt overwhelmed with just those 5 classes that I'm taking. I don't know what it is about this semester. I think most of it is because all of them are, for the most part, senior level classes, and senior level classes require a lot more work and a lot more focus, and trying to take 5 of those at once is kind of a lot for me. Yeah, I don't really know how I fully do it. Some days I wake up and wow, how did I get through last week and get all of those assignments and projects done? But I think the biggest thing is something that I am able to do is have like self-discipline. When I know something's due and I know that I'm not gonna have time for it, I force myself to sit down and just do it, because I'd rather just do it and get it over with rather than waiting till the very last minute and stressing myself out and making my anxiety worse. I guess that's how I manage it. Hopefully that all kind of made sense. Next, I'm gonna go in with some blush. This is the Tarte Blush in Harmony. This is what it looks like. It's very pretty. I love this stuff. Do you plan on coming to Ontario? I'm 4 hours north of Toronto. I know we are going to Canada very soon. I don't know like exactly what parts we're gonna stop in and all of that stuff. I mean, I'll obviously like post on my social media where we are. I think Gem and I would like to do a meetup. I don't know how many of you guys are actually in Canada, and if you guys would be interested in something like that. If that's something you guys are interested in, comment down below and maybe we'll do a random meetup somewhere in Canada while we're there. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the brows. I'm going in with the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Ash Brown and the usual Anastasia brush that I have. What advice would you give to someone starting out on a YouTube channel? Be yourself, post relative good content, and the subscribers will follow. Are you graduating college anytime soon? Well, if I hadn't dropped those 3 classes, I probably would be graduating in the fall. But because of those 3 classes, that adds another semester onto my planned schedule. I'd say my goal is to graduate by at least spring of next year. That gives me fall, winter course, and spring to finish up whatever I have left. What's your favorite color besides the neutral colors in your feed? Well, you guys know, I love neutrals. I love me a good set of neutrals. I think if I would have to choose one actual like color, it would probably be green. I love plants and greenery, and it's a very nice complementing color to the neutrals. I really like the dark kind of greens. My brows are not always the best, I'll be honest. Next one says, what hobbies do you have outside of YouTube? Also, your energy and vibe. I'm guessing that means you like my energy, my vibes. Well, thank you. Hobbies outside of YouTube. I love working out and being active. That is something that I've always enjoyed. I love dance. Sometimes, you know, I'll just dance in my free time. I haven't done this in a very long time, but I know how to play the guitar. That's also something that I used to love doing in my free time. I guess you could say dance and guitar are like my free time favorites, even though honestly I never feel like I have time for those. Next I'm gonna go in with the Fenti eyeliner. This is their longwear liquid eyeliner. I absolutely love this stuff. I'm really quickly gonna put this on and then I will answer the next question. Well, my eyeliner is definitely not even for today. This next question says, when did you know you wanted to start YouTube and being a role model to people? I always wanted to do YouTube ever since I was a young teen in high school and even back in middle school, but I've said this before, my mom didn't allow me to have a YouTube channel or do any of that. I've been wanting to start it since I was very young, but I feel like I ended up starting it at a good time for me personally. Where do you want your career to go after college? Definitely somewhere with YouTube. I do see myself opening up my own business very soon. I have lots of ideas for that and things to come, especially in this coming year. Before the end of this year, there's gonna be a lot of new things. At the end of it, I honestly just want to be my own boss and own my own company and do all of those things. That's something that, I feel like that was creepy talking while I was curling my eyelashes. That's just something that I've always had a dream to do. Lastly, I'm gonna go in with the Nars Climax mascara and just apply this to my top lashes. And then I'm also gonna go in with the Smashbox Superfan mascara as well. My wonderful camera decided to overheat and just stop. I literally have this problem every time I film a consistent video of over 20 minutes. I was gonna go ahead and do my usual Kylie lip product, but I think I'm actually just gonna stick with what I put on my lips to moisturize them, so let me go grab that and show you guys. I'm just gonna finish off the look with the Burts Bees Champagne Lip Shimmer. I'm gonna put a little bit more of that on. And then last little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and add this Urban Decay HiFi Shine Lip Gloss on top to give it more of a dewy kind of look. That is going to be it for today's look. Thank you guys for sending in all those questions on Instagram. I answered as many of them as I could for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the makeup look. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.